Let's roll, nerds. Good morning, Mr. Petrie. Ma'am, you are charged with theft. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine.
Kicking things off with a theft case. Stakes are high. 6 months behind bars or a $2,000 hit to the wallet. And that's just the beginning. It's only going to get more intense from here. Keep an eye on the co-defendant mention, though. That detail is about to play a major role.
As a co-defendant, you guys have the cause number? So this was this the one that we spoke about earlier that had a felony, or was that a different person?
That was a different one.
Betty?
Yeah, the co-defendant already pled in the 177. There was a theft, 2 previous convictions.
Got it. Okay, so we don't need to worry about it. So, okay. All right, so Ms. Petrie, you were charged with theft. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questions and interviews of the state of Texas. We cannot afford a lawyer. A lawyer will be appointed to represent you, ma'am. Okay.
On May 9, 2024, officers were dispatched to the Old Navy at 4516 Tacoma Street in Harris County, Texas. Complainant witness, the store employee, advised officers that he observed via surveillance camera 2 females place baby clothes in their bags, walk past all points of sale and exit the store without paying for the items. Complainant gave a description of the defendant and co-defendant Addison and the vehicle that they were in. Officers approached the vehicle with a specific license plate provided by the complainant. Officers recovered baby clothes identified as belonging to Old Navy from under the front seat of the defendant's.
Hold up. Baby clothes stuff in the front seat? That's not just petty theft. That's a full-on trunk load of bad decisions. And the license plate? Practically a flashing neon sign pointing straight to them. But here's the real question. Should evidence like this automatically close the case? Or is there still room to dig deeper before locking in guilt?
Ms. Petrie, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. How old are you?
I'm 20. I made 20 May 9th.
How old are you?
20, just made 20 on the 9th.
What's her birthday?
What's Miss Addison to you?
My god sister.
When you hang with dogs, you get fleas. I'm telling you now, a theft case is one of the worst cases that you can pick up. When you are branded a thief, you will never work again. You will not even be able to get an apartment. That's how bad a theft conviction is. I'm telling you.
This is a hammer drop. A theft conviction isn't just a quick slap on the wrist. It's a lifelong mark. We're talking jobs, housing, even credit checks. Gone in an instant. If you thought petty theft was minor, here's your wake-up call. The consequences follow you everywhere.
Apartment because I got this theft conviction. What can I do? The person already pled to the 3rd theft case. When you hang with dogs, you're letting them bring you down. I would be careful with the company that you keep. You now have this theft case on you, and you're only 20. You're going sideways quick. I would be very careful, man.
Yes, sir.
Did you graduate from high school?
No, sir. I did 12 years, though. I just didn't graduate because I got kicked out.
When people look to hire you, oh, okay, she did 12 years, yay. It doesn't work like that.
But I applied to go back to school.
I am now making it a condition of your bond that you go back and get your diploma. If you don't...
Whoa, did you catch that? The judge just made earning her GED a condition of bond. That's more than courtroom justice. It's a reality check wrapped in a black robe. Too harsh, or exactly the push she needs.
You understand me? You, at the very minimum in life, have to have your high school diploma. Otherwise, you will go nowhere in life. Now with a theft conviction, or with a theft as well, you're killing yourself and you're only 20. Did you want to apply for an appointed lawyer, ma'am? Do you want a court-appointed lawyer?
Mm-hmm. Do I need it? I don't know. I've never been in trouble.
You better get your back in school and get some knowledge, because the way you're talking and handling yourself now, it's just not going well at all.
I just don't know if I need one because I've never been in trouble.
You're facing 6 months in jail. And did you not register everything I just told you about how bad a theft is? Did you not register?
I did.
Okay. You need a lawyer, man.
Okay, I want one.
Can we get a one? I'm going to have you fill out an application. I'm going to bring you back here in 2 weeks. I want to know in 2 weeks what you've done to try to get back in to get your GED. or to get back into school?
I'm already applied to get back to get my GED. I have to go in July.
I want proof. I'm not going to take your word for it. I am making that a condition of your bond. If you don't comply with these bond conditions, I will revoke your bond. I will put you in jail.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes, sir. Can I ask a question?
No. I will give you a lawyer today. Ask your question to the lawyer. Ma'am, I'm ordering you also not to hang around with Miss Addison and not to go back to any Old Navy. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Don't pick up any new cases. Behave yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Channel that in a positive way into school. Holy moly, you could go so far. You could be a lawyer, be a doctor. Really, if you channel that in a really good way, you could go places instead of becoming another statistic back there, because all those people back there.
This is a powerful moment. The judge puts it plain. Your life will either bloom or rot, and the choice is yours. It's raw, it's real, and it's the kind of exchange that turns courtroom footage viral. But here's the bigger question. Should courts step into a mentor role like this, or stick strictly to sentencing and move on?
Think before they speak, they don't think before they act, and they just wig out and do whatever they want without thought to consequence. That's about maturity and growing up. You got to think before you act. John has gotten you a really great deal where if you do just a couple things, he'll dismiss this case for you.
Yes, sir.
I'll reset your case to give you the opportunity to do this. Don't hang around bad people. They're going to bring you down. I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
It only gets worse. Like what I've said, I don't want you going back to Old Navy, and I don't want you hanging around with the other person.
Yes,
That's all I'm asking you to do.
Yes, sir.
Get your stuff done early. As soon as you get it done, give it to John. He'll get this thing dismissed for you.
Okay. Thank you. And I wanted to apologize for being disrespectful.
Don't worry about it. I like it. I like your spunk. Channel it in a good way. Get into school. Get your diploma. I'm telling you. If you don't, this life is either going to be a great life for you, or it's going to be a miserable, rotten one. You now set yourself up for the next 40 years. Get it together.
Is it okay if I have him sit there?
For sure.
Sit there. Let me get everything, and then.
All right, Judge, next is page 31.
Can you found no contact and no
Come on
weapons,
up.
please? And no weapons here. What page did you?
31.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Ortiz. Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and/or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be warranted to you, sir.
Yes, Judge, I missed the last name on this defendant.
Ortiz.
Yeah. All right, thank you, Your Honor. On April 13, 2025, officer was dispatched to a motor vehicle accident in Harris County, Texas. The officers arrived on the scene and they met with Houston Fire Department, who stated that they observed the defendant to be passed out behind the wheel of the motor vehicle with the engine on. The witness from Houston Fire Department stated that they put the vehicle in park and took the keys out of the ignition. The officers detained the defendant, and the defendant was transported to a parking lot. The defendant agreed to perform standard field sobriety tests. The defendant had a 6 out of 6 on the HGN, a 4 out of 8 on the walk and turn, and a 2 out of 4 on the one-leg stand. The DIC was read, and the defendant consented to a breath test.
This DUI case is a total mess. The breath test barely scrapes past the legal limit, and the officer's notes are anything but clear. Still, the judge is fired up. Why? Because a DWI isn't just about numbers on a report. It's about the very real risk of turning into a death sentence on the road.
And the defendant's results of the breath test were .086 and .087.
Did you say there was an accident?
It says that, yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. Officers were dispatched to a motor vehicle accident in Harris County,
Did they
Texas.
smell alcohol? Did they see bloodshot eyes? Did they have an odor of anything? Before they started doing all the tests? Right. If I may. Don't. Are you losing?
So, Your Honor, I am in the DIMS. It does not say. Yeah, I know. In the DIMS, it does not say. I am checking the office. I know. know your feelings on that, Your Honor.
Mr. Ortiz, if you watch the news every single day, we have someone dying from a DWI in our county. It's not cool. If you want to go get lit, fantastic. Take a freaking Uber. $40 and one button on your phone. Anywhere you want to go, man. Want to find no probable cause